Hello ma'am, now I'm going to show the data structure 8th program match short. First I declare IO stream for input output statements, and also I created a conio.h for library functions, and I created a void merge function as int star int asterisk and int, and also I created for merge short as int as a making a as a pointer, and int low and int high, and also I declared a int mid for in middle value, and this low is for less than and high is for greater than. Now if low is greater than high, so the mid is equal to low plus high divided by 2, and the mid sort will be like a of a comma low comma mid, and mid sort like another like a comma mid plus 1 and high, and the merge will be like a comma low comma high comma mid, and it will return. And again for the merge void as int asterisk a and int low and int high and int mid. In there I created an integer data type as I, j, k and c of 50 for the size of the element should be stored. And also I created I is equal to low, j is equal to low, and j is equal to mid plus 1. So I created a statement condition as while I is greater than or equal to mid, and j is greater than or equal to high, and also another condition if condition as a of I is greater than a of j, so it will be like c of k is equal to c of I, so k will be keeps on increment, and also I as well as I, and else c of k is equal to a of j. So again it will be like the value of j will be increment as j plus plus and k plus plus, and while I is greater than or equal to mid, so c of k is equal to a of I and k plus plus and j I plus plus, while j is greater than or equal to high, so it will be like c of k is equal to a of j I as I declared over here. Here also same thing will happen. And also for low statement I created a for loop as I is equal to low and j is greater than k and j plus plus, so a of I is equal to c of I, and the main function I created a data type of a of array data type of a of 20 and I and b of 20, and for entering the values I created enter the elements. For that I created a for loop for reading that as I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus plus. Still it gives 5, it goes on increment. 5 elements can be entered through it. So for reading that I created C in A of I. For merging the short I created as mesh short as A of A comma 0 comma 4. So the array will shows the shorted array. So the it will display the shorted array. And also for loop I is equal to 0 and I is greater than 5, so I plus plus, so it will read the a of I and it will shows the enter the number of values elements. And for that I created I for loop I loop I is equal to 0 and I is greater than 5 and I plus plus. For giving that output I created c of b of I gets. Now I'm going to run the program. 5 3 9 8 1. This sorted array are 1 3 5 8 9 in ascending array. Again 32 33 12 7. Now again it shows as 7 12 32 43 99. Now I'm going to show the implementation of quick sort. Here I created an integer data type of of a part of int low, int high, and in making a as a pointer. Here I created the int data type as I and h is equal to high and l is equal to low and p and t. P is equal to a of low, while low is greater than high, and while a of 1 is greater than p, it shows the l will be incremented as l plus plus, while a of h is greater than p, so it will be h will be decremented. If l is greater than l is less than h, so t is equal to a of l, and a of l is equal to a of h, and a of h is equal to t. For t is a temporary value, so the value will be stored in a temporary variable. Else the t is equal to p, and p is equal to a of l, and a of l is equal to t. Break, and it will return the h. For the quick sort, I created as int 1, int l, int h, and int pointer ia. For index of that, I created index as I. If uh, l is less than if l is less than h, then index part is equal to lha, and a quick sort will be like l index minus 1 comma a, and quick index plus 1 h comma a, and created a main function as int array of the variables like a of 100 for the size, and n l h I. For entering the elements, I create enter the number of elements, and c in n, and enter the number of elements. Use a space as a separator, and also for I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and I plus plus. So for that also reading that, I created a of I, and initial value will be like for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and also giving that a of I tab h is equal to n minus 1, and l is equal to 0. For sorting that, here I created a quick of l h a, and low, high, and the variables. After sorting, the variables will be like um, I created this after sorting the manner. Now I'm going to run the program. Enter the number of elements 5, 33, 44, 0, no, 20, and 99. Yeah, initial arrays are 23, 44, 0, 20, 99. After sorting, it sorted as 0, 20, 23, 44, 99. Thank you, ma'am.